In today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons for the Bitcoin price halving dump from 10,000 to 8,100, liquidating $200 million worth of longs. Also in today's show, we'll be taking a look what some crypto analysts have to say about it. Josh Rager wrote, nice wick on the 4 hours so far. Buyers are stepping in. More downside could come, but holding above $8,600 support would be a good start. Also in today's show, Bitcoin can stay bullish after a 15% retracement as long as this crucial level holds up, which Crypto Hornhairs points out. Want to see the 12-hour followed by the daily close above 85.30 to confirm a sweep into a pivotal level. Lots riding on the next 24 hours. We'll be discussing this in today's episode. We'll also be discussing the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown now that there's only 1 day, 12 hours, and 54 minutes remaining. And we'll be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. As you can see, Bitcoin and all the major altcoins are back in the red. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, in case you missed Tika Twari's free online event and Q&A session entitled 5 Coins to 5 Million, Last Chance Until 2024, to discover a handful of tiny cryptocurrencies that can turn $500 into 5 million thanks to a crypto market phenomenon you won't see again until 2024. You can still catch the replay in case you missed it for a limited time by clicking the link below this video in the description. Once you do, it'll take you here. Simply enter your favorite email address and click the button that says sign me up, and it will redirect you to this limited time live stream replay with the one and only Tika Twari. Enjoy it. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story of the day. Bitcoin price dropped from 10,000 to 8,100 within just over a day as it plunged 9% in a single hour, liquidating $200 million worth of long positions, obliterating the futures market. The 3 key reasons that triggered the immense Bitcoin correction were, number 1, strong multi-year resistance area above 10,000. Number 2, whales moving to short the market on BitMEX. And number 3, extreme volatility heading into the halving. Since mid-2018, the 10,200 to 10,500 range served as a historically strong area of resistance for the top-ranking crypto by market cap after its first breakout above 10,500 in June of 2019, which led to a swift run to 14,000, which was the high for the year. Bitcoin failed to move above that level 5 out of 6 times in the last 2 years. As we can see right here in this graph, that huge red candle, right? It's crazy how it happens all so fast here in the crypto market. When the Bitcoin price initially broke down at 10,100 on May 8th, it signaled the rejection of a key resistance level and left Bitcoin vulnerable to a steep correction. As well started to sell at 9,900, it led to a cascade of long contract liquidations, primarily on BitMEX and Binance futures. In 1 hour, more than $200 million worth of longs were liquidated, with Binance and BitMEX being the largest derivatives exchanges where you can long and short Bitcoin. Whales quickly moved to sell Bitcoin at the point of rejection. Almost as soon as the rejection of 10.2 was confirmed, whales started to fiercely short Bitcoin across major crypto exchanges. The open interest on the big 4 derivatives exchanges that include Binance Futures, BitMEX, Deribit, and OKEX plunged. The term open interest refers to the total amount of long and short contracts open at a given time. The rapid decline in open interest meant that as selling pressure began to build up, it caused over-leveraged buyers in the futures market to get trapped in their positions. The funding rate on Bybit, Binance Futures, and BitMEX remained at around negative 0.05%. A negative funding rate when the price of Bitcoin is going down means that the overwhelming majority of the market is holding short contracts expecting Bitcoin to drop further. Very interesting, right? In other words, many traders, especially whales, betting against Bitcoin at a critical reversal point of a long-term trend triggered a sharp drop in a short period of time. Now let's discuss massive volatility ahead of the halving, ahead of the Bitcoin block reward halving set to occur on May 12th. Trading activity on all major crypto platforms surged significantly. And let's actually take a look at the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. We have 1 day, 12 hours, 46 minutes, and 23 3 seconds remaining. The estimated date set to be May 12th. And let's see how many blocks we have left until the infamous halving. Total Bitcoins left to mine until the next block half. We're down to 2,813. I'm pretty ecstatic leading up to this. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments right down below. The CME saw record high open interest. Deribit recorded all-time high volume for its options contracts, and spot exchanges demonstrated 2017-esque volume in the last 3 weeks. When many new investors enter the market in anticipation of a major event, it opens the market up for a steep sell-off. For instance, after the 2016 block reward halving, which was the last one, the Bitcoin price dropped by more than 30% as traders reacted with a sell the news response, a confluence of an overextended Bitcoin rally to 10K, whales front-running retail investors with a sharp sell-off at 9,900, and high anticipation for the halving are triggering a near-term pullback prior to the May 12th Bitcoin halving. All right, now let's get to our next story of the day. But before we do, let's take a look at what Josh Rager has to share. He wrote, "Nice wick on the 4-hour so far. Buyers are stepping in. More downside could come, but holding above 8,600 support would be a good start." Now let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. We're currently above that $8,600 support, which is a good sign, but barely. We're currently down 10% for the day, with Bitcoin trading at $8,740. All the major altcoins are also in the deep blood red, with Ethereum down 10%, trading at $189. XRP down 10%, trading at below 20 cents. Miss Litecoin down 11%, trading at $42. EOS down 11%, trading at $2.45. BNB down 10%, trading at $15.35. Bitcoin Cash down 12%, trading at $236. And Satoshi Vision down 12%, trading at $186. All I know is this: BTFD. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now let's take a look at some of the exchange volume. Binance is up 38% for the day with $10.5 billion in volume. BitMEX up 53% with $4.8 billion in volume. And OKEX up almost 25% for the day with $4.3 billion in volume. Now for our next story of the day. Bitcoin can stay bullish after this 15% retracement as long as this crucial level holds. Just 24 hours ago, analysts expected for Bitcoin to gun for fresh highs past 10,100. The crypto was holding at 9,800 to 10,000, seemingly poised to press even higher than it already had. However, the bears had the upper hand, sending Bitcoin crashing by 2K within a day's time. Since the move transpired, Bitcoin has recovered slightly, now trading at above 8,700. Being we just looked at it, we know a few $100s higher than the $8,100 lows. A V-shaped recovery hasn't formed, that's for sure. Though a top analyst says that should Bitcoin hold a key level in the coming day, he would be inclined to suggest that the market structure remains bullish. You heard me correct. So if we could maintain this level, we may maintain our bullish trajectory leading into the halving. It may seem like all hope is lost for the bulls, yet one trader recently shared that this just isn't the case. Taking a look at this tweet from crypto trader Crypto Hornhairs, he wrote, "Lots riding on the next 24 hours. Want to see the 12-hour followed by the daily close above 85.30 to confirm a sweep and a pivotal level. Close below, and we have our first significant HTF break in MS to the downside since the bottom. Happy halving. Call your mom. Hashtag Bitcoin." So both him and Josh Rager say we can still maintain as long as we stay above, in his opinion, at 85.30, and Josh Rager is saying we need to stay above 8,600 and close above these critical levels. And once again, we're currently taking a look at the market. Bitcoin is currently above that $8,700 support, so we must maintain and not break down any further from here. Even if Bitcoin closes below 85.30, analysts say there are other support levels below Bitcoin that will give credence to the case for the upside. During the move to 8,100, for instance, Bitcoin managed to hold above the 100-day and 200-day moving averages. This is important as these moving averages are inflection points for markets. Crypto is no exception. The importance of the low 8,000s was echoed by another trader, one that called Bitcoin would fall to that region just a day ago. Here's his original tweet. "If you're new and feel like you missed the move to 10K, relax. Probabilities say you'll probably get to buy Bitcoin in the low to mid 8,000s with a little patience. In 2017, we had 5 to 6 pullbacks of 30% or more, if I recall. Time to take this to learn." And then he went on to share, "Damn, only took 10 hours for Bitcoin to get here. Not as I'd imagined. challenging and not as fun, that's for sure. Thought we'd have more opportunities. In the next few hours, you'll see 1 to 6,000 charts again. But hey, think this is the bottom or slightly lower? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. So crypto could still flatline from here. It's a possibility. Even if Bitcoin holds the key price points indicated in the chart above, a rapid surge back to the highs and beyond is anything but confirmed. Mohit Soraut, partner at Bitsatsu Capital, a crypto hedge fund, remarked that from how he sees it, with implied volatility inflated, he expects for Bitcoin to be entering a tight range for the coming weeks. Here's what he shared on crypto Twitter. He wrote, Bitcoin looks to be setting up for weeks of ranging from here on. IVs inflated, going to short volatility. This can be corroborated by the fact that BitMEX's open interest plunged in the wake of this move, adding to the potential lack of directionality of this market. Next, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market cap. We're now sitting at 240 billion even, with 193 billion in volume, which is pretty high in the past 24 hours, and the Bitcoin dominance is at 67% even. And now taking a look at the top gainers within the top 100, we have BHEX token up 9%, trading at 14.7 cents. Eunice said Leo up 2.5%, trading at $1.09. Status up 0.7%, trading at 2.8 cents. Multi-collateral DAI, these are stable coins by the way, up 0.4%, trading at $1. True USD up 0.12%, trading at just about $1. And USD coin, another stable coin, up 0.11%, trading at $1. And that's because the majority of the cryptos right now are bleeding and in the red. Taking a look at the top losers, MadeSafe coin down 13%, trading at 9.6 cents. Matic Network down 13%, trading at 1.5 cents. Augur down 13%, trading at $11.68. Basic Attention token down 12%, trading just below 20 cents. Hedera Hashgraph down 12%, trading at 3.4 cents. And IOTA down 12%, trading at just below 18 cents. Yeah, let's take a look at how many gainers are in the market right now. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 within the top 100, and the majority of them are stable coins. That's because the market is currently bleeding, right? We had a massive surge in the previous weeks, and a lot of those gains were just wiped out literally in one day. What a wild market, isn't it? Now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with 96 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with shorts leading 51.11% versus 48.89% longs. Are you currently bullish or bearish? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now checking out the crypto greed and fear index, it shows we're currently rated a 48, which is neutral. Yesterday was a 56 in greed, last week a 44 in fear, and last month a 15 in extreme fear. Wow, we get a nice variation of all the different historical values here in the market, from extreme fear to greed to neutral to fear. It's been quite the ride, to say the least. And if you're not familiar with the crypto greed and fear index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a buying opportunity, wink, wink. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And now let's take a look and circle back at the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. I'm pretty excited for this. I mean, we now have 1 day and 12 hours, which tells me the Bitcoin halving is probably going to happen around Tuesday at midnight, right? Maybe very late Monday night at like 11 p.m., but it's all depending upon how many blocks we're at, and that could, vary. But at this time, I think it's going to happen based on this data Tuesday morning, before you probably go to bed. It's probably going to happen around midnight is my expectation at this current moment in time. Also, I mean, we can see here past halving price performance. If you want to resource this website, it's bitcoinblockhalf.com. It shows us the 2 previous halvings. If you look at that tiny green arrow all the way on the left where it says first halving, that's when we climb parabolically the following year. Also keep in mind, it's not like Bitcoin block reward gets cut in half and Bitcoin just instantly surges. It takes time. There's typically a dump leading up to the halving, as we're witnessing right now, but over time, more than likely, by the end of 2021, we're definitely going to see new all-time highs. At least that's my 2 Satoshis. This isn't trading advice or investment advice. If you're going to invest or long or short Bitcoin, do so, please, at your own risk. And I want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video by clicking show more in the description right down below for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 400 plus videos right here on my channel. Also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Not only is this updated every day, it also allows you to download the latest episode of the show in MP3 format so you can listen to it on your way to work, when you're out and about or working out or just doing your thing. Also, be sure to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet already done so. It helps out the show tremendously. And also, we can be found on all major podcasting platforms, including Apple's iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So whichever podcasting platform you're active on, please help support the show. You can also follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And I also have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To become a part of this, simply click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. We have over 17,000 cryptopreneurs inside that group from all over the world. And I also have a private crypto Telegram chat. To become a part of this, click this link from a mobile device and you'll automatically be added. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you on the inside. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto revolution. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick, before I go, in case you missed this live event with Tika Tawari, the #1 most trusted person in cryptocurrency, entitled 5 Coins to 5 Million, Last Chance until 2024 to discover a handful of tiny cryptos that can turn $500 into 5 million thanks to a crypto market phenomenon you won't see again until 2024. You can still catch the replay for a limited time by clicking the link right below this video in the description. Once you do, it's going to take you here. Simply enter your favorite email address, then click the button that says sign me up, and it will redirect you to this limited time replay stream. As you can see, it's going to be taking down here very shortly. So check it out, and I look forward to catching you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.